Hi friends, welcome back to our channel. This is regarding the most exciting match of the tournament. This is match number 4. So Delhi Capitals versus Lucknow Super Jets. Delhi won the toss and Akshay chose to bowl first. So that kept LSG batting, and they did pretty decent in the first power play. They made 64 odd runs. Makram was also decent, but his wicket, he lost his wicket, and they were 64 for 1 in 6 overs. And this is the next ball where he's hitting for 6, but please don't count this. Yeah, 64 for 1, going on pretty smoothly till now. Now, Uh, this is a decisive moment in the match. In 6.4 overs, 6.6 the 7th over, 5th ball, his catch was dropped. You know, Nicholas Puran's catch was dropped, and that turns out to be a decisive moment in the match. You see, now just wanted to show, in between. Mukesh Kumar was introduced, and uh, Mitch Marsh was out, and he made 70 odd runs. So that's great with a fantastic strike rate. Now Nicholas Puran to increase his strike rate. You see from just before this over, they were all like 130 odd runs in 12 overs, so just around 11 runs per over. Now with just 1 over, they made 28 runs. Puran hit all those 28 runs, and they increased it to 2 runs. Almost if you calculate, it's 13 runs per over. So anywhere we were looking at a target for the second innings for around at least 240, if not more. This one over, but suddenly things changed in the next over when Stark was brought back, which was clever, and you can see his wicket being lost. Nicholas Puran lost his wicket. So then onwards, it all turned slow, and they came back into the game. Delhi Capitals with their bowling. I just uniquely want to appreciate Akshar's bowling here. He took on crucial 2 power play overs and gave just 12 runs, and also he's coming back. He came back. You don't see any highlights because not many runs were hit from him. He came back afterwards and didn't take again too many runs again after he death overs. So he took the most important responsibilities, and being a captain, he took up the challenge, I felt. So finally, LSG last over 2 sixes were hit, and that brought LSG's total to 209. Thanks to Muller. So this was the total. Target was 210, and Fraser McGurk has lost his wicket in this third ball only, and Shardul Thakur was looking like he was coming back into the game. He was not even selected by any team in the auctions, if you remember. So that was a good move from Shardul Thakur. And just another 2-3 balls later, you see DC lost Porel as well. So DC were 2 for 2, just within 1 over. So then you see Samir Rizvi also lost his wicket, and in the second over there was like spin was introduced, and Siddharth took his wicket, and 7 overs, 3 wickets, 2 overs, not even second over, 3 wickets for just 7 runs. So you can kind of understand the kind of things that went on. So this innings cannot be said without the wickets. Otherwise, that won't do justice to it. You just have to understand how it went. Even though this was happening, meanwhile, Aksar and Faf places were upping. They're good with the runs, and they upped the run rate. And they kept around at least 9 to 10 runs per over were always done before this happened. So there's a new bowler. I'm seeing him for the first time, Digvesh spin took the wicket of Akshar Patel. So now that was 50 for 4, and within power play, within 6 overs, 50 for 4. run rate is there, but wickets were lost. And even Bishnoi is bowling, Duplessis took him for 1-6, but again he tried once more, and this time not very successful. Duplessis was, and he held out in the deep. So just like 65 for 5 now and 7th over. So now again you can always see this run rate was being maintained somehow. They were never behind the run rate, but wickets, you see heavy loss of wickets was happening at one end. Now that brought Stubbs to the crease, and he too did his job and played pretty well. Particularly there was kind of bit of a slow, it's not really very slow, but slightly, or maybe 7-8 runs per over. So just slightly they were below par, you can say below the run rate. But in 12th over they decided to take on Siddharth, and Stubbs particularly took him for 2 sixes. Now second over is a very very important turning point in this match. He hit him for 2 sixes, and second 6 went out of the ground, and that brought us to this moment where balls were changed. Any flashbacks of RCB versus CSK last time, where RCB won the match? MS Dhoni was just almost out like this because the new ball came, and just like that then came the ball of the match, really. So you have to see this ball really. Siddharth balls it on the leg stump, and it turns and breaks his off stump. Brilliant ball. The new ball that he got didn't grip very well compared to that old one, which was, I think, slippery due to dew. Looks like that. That was the best ball of the match, I have to say. Really, that was wonderful. That brought Vipraj to the green. Again, a new guy. I've never seen him really, but he played fantastically. He was looking like a spin hitter. All types of spin bowling he was playing very well. Pace bowling too was decent, but I have to say there was. I felt like Rishabh Pant didn't really trust Shardul Thakur here, and he did not bring him back. So the LSG spin, he relied more on spin newcomers, inexperienced people, and they were leaking a lot of runs, I have to say. Even last but one over was not given to Shardul Thakur. I have to say, honestly speaking, I was a bit surprised with that move, because I thought Shardul Thakur played these sort of crucial overs with CSK. He used to, I don't know, I think he lost his rhythm or whatever. When he was with CSK in his first stint, he used to regularly take up that important overs. Okay, that's again man to man, captain to captain, people to people, that's different. Anyway, Prince Yadav took the one side wickets kept on falling, and Kuldeep Singh, the wicket you see, this is a 9th wicket in 19th over, so that leaves us only with 1 wicket. So I don't know how they did not think there's a clip, but they didn't give 20th over first ball. Who was facing the number 11 batsman of a team, and Shahbaz Ahmed was given the bowling. Here also Shardul Thakur was not given. The final over was given to Shahbaz Ahmed, and first ball was a thriller. You have to see, the ball was missed by Mohit. He came front, and the Pant could not collect the ball, so stumping chance was missed. Otherwise game would have been won by not Delhi Capitals but by LSG, but that didn't happen. Anyways, missed, and also reviewed. The ball was reviewed as well. This was a very, I make videos just for this. What you miss in the highlights, this is what nobody shows this. No clipping was there to show you. Sorry for that, but what do I do? This one they reviewed, and it was looking like the wicket was gone, and LSG won the match. Pitched within offside, and what we say, hitting him in the within the line, so that was okay, but wicket went missing. The ball turned, that was visible, but it didn't touch the wicket, so it was missing. So that was very lucky for Very, very, very lucky for Delhi Capitals today. Two times, first you have to say two times. Okay, yeah. Before that, yeah, last ball finish. Ashutosh hit a six. Next ball was taken for a single, and then last he took it for a six, and that's how Ashutosh played till the end and made them win the match. So Ashutosh Sharma, huge, stocks have raised for him. Last year, it was not a fluke season. Again, he came back and delivered the goods. That's fantastic from him. So LSG had to say they've been pretty decent. Siddharth, the spin bowling is not bad. They're already inexperienced, but new guy's name, Big Gesh, I think, I'm forgetting. But whatever, they were all decent. And Bishnoi, I think, has not really done anything in this match. So he went for 53 runs in this match. Even though he took some wickets, but still he went for a lot of runs. And compared to youngsters, he was a senior spinner in the squad. So I think it was not so inspiring. But I think LSG did pick their local spinners, which felt like they don't have spinners, but for their low turning pitches in LSG, that Lucknow ground, they brought the right kind of spin attack. But end of the day, we have to say that their pace attack was weak. It's famously their bowlers are all in the NSA. They say shed. All bowlers are in the shed. Avesh Khan, some other Khan, I'm just suddenly Moshin Khan, I think, if I'm not wrong. Avesh Khan, Moshin Khan, and their Yadav, Mayank Yadav. All most important people are not playing in this match, and that's that also inexperience also showed. And I didn't understand. Maybe for his experience alone, maybe Shardul Thakur should have been used more in this bowling attack. But anyways, that all these mistakes give us a fantastic thriller to it's worth remembering this match for a while. All this it's like DC always they were on with the run rate. They were attacking from one end. They were losing wickets. But the good thing about it was they were always in the hunt. And that was a thrilling finish. It's seriously the best match till now in the IPL. Thanks a lot for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, encourage me to do more videos. Thank you.